In the Old Kingdom, there was a pope who hated all women with a passion. Believing them to be unclean creatures, he spared none of them and accused them of heresy. The first was a young maid who woke up late and missed church.
Execute her now! She's a heretic!
Please don't!
Execute her!
The second woman to be executed was a wealthy duchess. The Pope believed women were not allowed to have money and land. He accused her of using witchcraft to become rich. In reality, he wanted her dead so the church could take all her money. The duchess knew this but kept quiet, because if she told the truth, the Pope would have killed her daughter as well.
Execute her!
The third woman on the chopping block was a widowed woman. The Pope spread rumors that she killed her husband to take his wealth. She denied this rumor, pleading for her life. But in the eyes of the captain, he was just following orders. Unfortunately, it was her resistance that granted her a gruesome end. The Pope wanted this woman to die by burning. She pleaded for her life and told the crowd that the Pope was corrupt. Angered that she knew anything about politics, he urged the crowd to taunt and humiliate her while she burned. With her only husband gone, nobody pleaded for her life, and some even pressured the executioner to make the wood burn slower. As she looked in the face of death, she proclaimed one last sentence.
God will judge you! God will judge you all for your sins!
After the widow's execution, a chill ran through the hearts of all the villagers, especially the women who feared they were next. To avoid any more unnecessary deaths, the men started hiding their wives. Soon all the women were locked inside and the Pope never saw a woman out in public. One day there was a woman who arrived into the town. She was a young lady with albinism, a condition that none of the villagers knew of. At first, the villagers could not understand how someone could be so pale. Others began to believe she was a rich maiden. When word reached the Pope, he was all but happy. He suspected this mysterious woman was a demonic spirit who had come to bring disease and calamity. Without a trial, he immediately sentenced her to death. At the town square, every single male villager showed up, while the women still hid inside. While the men shouted at her to appease the Pope, the woman stayed completely silent. The Pope declared that she be executed by boiling, the most cruel punishment. Even after saying this, the woman didn't show any sign of fear. As she was about to be lowered into the scalding oil, the Pope asked if she had any last words, and mocked her, saying she can try to prove her innocence. But the woman stayed quiet, not even uttering a whimper of fear. Angered by her resilience and bravery, he ordered the executioner to lower her into the pot. But before her feet touched the boiling oil, something unexpected happened. An owl carrying a large rock flew above the town square, and as it flew above the Pope, it released the rock from its claws. Everyone was stunned. Just like that, the powerful Pope died instantly. But something even more strange shocked the villagers more than the Pope's death. The woman vanished, as if instantly turned to dust. The Pope found himself in pitch-black darkness. He struggled to comprehend if he was in heaven or hell. But even in the mind-numbing darkness, he felt the presence of others behind him. Faced with the women he sentenced to death, the Pope began to feel confident. He mocked them, saying they will soon meet their eternal damnation. But the women's faces were blank, as if they didn't even know he was there. But the Pope kept jeering, boasting about his eternity in paradise, and he lit up with excitement when he felt a loving warmth form behind him. He almost burst into tears when witnessing the God he worshipped all his life. He held out his arms, assuming the Lord would embrace him and send him to heaven. But he immediately grew stunned when the women stepped forward into the light. He asked the Lord why these women were allowed to cross over. The Lord didn't speak a word, but the Pope could feel the Lord speaking within him. The Lord asked him for the reason why he should go to heaven, and to prove that he really is a man of God. The Pope said with faltering confidence that he destroyed evil in the Lord's name, and that he did the right thing by killing women who disobeyed him and the Lord. The Lord despised this answer, as it was a great sin to lie to God. Realizing this man will never realize his hypocrisy, the Lord decided to reveal the truth. Standing before him was the last woman he tried to execute right before he died. The Pope asked why this demon was allowed in the Lord's presence, but with a flash of light, the Lord's intention was clear. Standing before him was a beautiful seraph who radiated a heavenly aura. He couldn't believe his eyes and realized he made a grave mistake. The Lord then told him that he sent this angel to earth to right the wrongs of mankind and free his people from oppression. The Pope realized he has committed the grave sin of trying to shed the blood of God. The Lord finally told him that his soul was not blessed by God, but darkened by Satan. He kneeled before the Lord and the angel and begged for forgiveness. Then the angel spoke.
All living creatures are forgiven by God. No matter your sin, God will forgive you. And though your soul has been forgiven, it can't remain unpunished. You begged God for forgiveness, but when others begged you, did you show them any mercy? No, no! For years you have damned others to hell, told people their souls are unclean, but the unclean one here is you, and the one who will go to hell is the one who caused the most pain and suffering. No, please! No! Don't do this! No! What's going on?